Tale. Émile Cilliers was, by every outward measure, a man people trusted. A sergeant in the British Army, he was confident, articulate, and outwardly devoted to his family. His wife, Victoria, known as Vicky, believed she had built a stable life with him. They had children, routines, and plans for the future. Vicky supported the household and stood by her husband through the pressures of military life, seeing him not just as a soldier, but as a partner. What she did not know was that Cilliers was living a parallel life. Behind the image of stability lay mounting debt and reckless spending hidden from his family. He was also engaged in multiple affairs, carefully managing lies with chilling discipline. As his problems grew, so did his resentment. Rather than confront the consequences of his actions, Cilliers began to see escape as the solution. The first attempt came in 2013. While Vicky was pregnant, she noticed the smell of gas in their home. A pipe had been loosened, allowing gas to leak while she slept upstairs. The incident was dismissed as an accident, a frightening but mundane domestic fault. Years later, investigators would conclude otherwise. The pipe had been deliberately tampered with. It was not a mistake. It was a test. When that attempt failed, Cilliers refined his plan. By 2015, the marriage appeared strained but ordinary. For Vicky's birthday, he suggested an unusual gift, a skydiving experience. It was presented as romantic and thrilling, a chance to reconnect. Trusting her husband, Vicky agreed. What she did not know was that the trip was a second, meticulously planned attempt on her life. Before the jump, Cilliers tampered with her parachute equipment. He sabotaged the main canopy to ensure it would fail, then disabled the reserve parachute, the final safeguard. The damage was subtle, designed to resemble a tragic malfunction. He watched as Vicky boarded the plane, placing her life in equipment he had deliberately compromised. When she jumped, the main parachute twisted and failed. The reserve did not deploy. Realizing something was terribly wrong, Vicky plummeted toward the ground. Against all odds, she survived, her fall broken by a freshly plowed field. She suffered severe injuries that would take years to recover from. Initially, the incident was treated as an accident, but experts soon questioned how both parachutes could fail. Investigators uncovered clear signs of tampering. The earlier gas leak was re-examined, and a pattern emerged. Financial records revealed debt, messages exposed affairs, and Cilliers' explanations began to unravel. In 2018, Émile Cilliers was convicted of 2 counts of attempted murder. The court heard how he had tried to kill his pregnant wife in her sleep and later send her to her death from thousands of feet in the air. Vicky survived, but the betrayal left lasting scars. The case stands as a chilling reminder that danger can hide behind respectability, and that trust, once shattered, can never fully be restored.